So this is Saints Row the Third, the original release of it. As I was starting to say, there was fairly recently a remastered version of this for PC, which presumably runs a hell of a lot better, and which I own. I just did not remember it was a thing until just now. So we'll be playing with the original Windows release. And sure, I'll start a new campaign, why not? I don't know if I'd call this the last good Saints Row. I mean, the new one I still need to actually play. I doubt it's as bad as people say it is. And Saints Row 4 is a very good game. It's just they got a little bit bored with being GTA. But yeah, I might as well get into the history of the series during this little thing here. Okay, so the first Saints Row was just a really blatant clone of GTA San Andreas with kind of, let's say, equally immature of a sense of humor. There is the equivalent of Wendy's, and it's called Freckle Bitches, and someone thought that was a really good joke. It's not super fondly remembered. I don't think it ever got a PC port. So it's stuck on the, I think 360. It might be the original Xbox. And it's kind of just been largely memory hold. Saints Row 2 is a direct sequel, picking up with the same character, which is kind of funny because Saints Row 1 ends with you just being in a massive explosion. And additionally, Saints Row 2 is the first one that had any sort of gender options for your characters. And therefore, if you play a girl, you are canonically trans. And they acknowledge that, and that's cool. So the setup for Saints Row 2, aside from everybody asking if you got a haircut because you have boobs now, is that you kind of are, doing the whole conquer the city you're in, become the, grand leader of all gang members, deal with your old boss betraying you, etc., etc., etc.
Japanese commercials, easiest money you'll ever make.
Grand
And then kind of officially taking over the city.
No worries. I do my own stunts.
Hey, you're just a ride-along, man. So don't get all Hong Kong style in there.
I am a method actor. If I'm gonna play a saint with any degree of emotional truth, I gotta make it real.
And then, 3 kind of takes place after that.
It'll be real.
You're robbing a bank dressed like yourselves.
Hell yeah. Who doesn't want to be Johnny Gat?
Ultra postmodernism.
Where you're now totally running one city, and also celebrities for doing so, and also taking over another city.
Josh some slack. He's just researching his part.
Yeah, I hope he signed a waiver.
All right, people. Nobody moves. Nobody dies.
Sorry, jumps his line. Can we go again?
You all know the drill. Can I get a picture with the boss?
Say sleaze.
Get in line, bitch!
Hey, don't be a dick.
Do you call yourself gangbangers? You're a bunch of pussies. We should be all up in their shit like, fuck!
Oh, that's different.
It's a little hard to talk about at the moment with the giant mascot
That
heads.
is my plan. Works for me.
But there was also a big engine shift between 2 and 3. And something about the way they render faces I'm weird about. It's like, I don't know, it's very shiny.
You wanna play, motherfucker?
Oh my god! You couldn't wait to kill him until we found out who these guys are? We're gonna die?
What happened to I do my own stunts?
Hey, do these look like
people. Let's find that ball.
Okay, take a moment to remember some of the controls here.
That's right, you fuckers!
Coming for you. Get up, Burke. Let's keep moving. I can't believe
But yeah, well, the intro is kind of
it. Listen, all that matters is the vault. It's
very GTA played straight. This is the first game in the series where they really start like
shotguns.
Yeah, normally things don't look like a palace.
properly acknowledging that the gameplay of GTA and its clones is kind of lacking in a lot of places. So this, like, here are a bunch of just, you know, hallways full of generic goons, have a gun, go to town thing, kind of stops being the setup early on, or at least gets significantly played around with.
I can't breathe.
No way we're cracking this thing. Ready for plan B?
Canada Red Faction?
Josh, get over here.
Got the tools right here, Holmes.
I know there's some weird
So,
crossovers with this game.
What? Not cool, man.
Like the
Time to get to work.
the new one being set in Arizona and having like the intro to Xenosaga, where the giant save point is found in the desert, be canon, despite not being made by at all the same people.
Like old times, Shawnee?
What?
We need to talk.
We really don't.
It's just, if I die here, I don't want things to go unsaid.
I should be so lucky.
But yeah, we start off kind of in media res here with just this big fancy heist and all. And me apparently just being terrible at aiming today.
Oh my god, you're the Saints! You have to sign this for me!
Hey, anything for a fan?
Hey, Josh Burke. Don't be starstruck. Very approachable. Want me to sign your breasts?
No. That's okay.
Yeah. No. Bye, night.
Also, at some point we have to remember, I gotta turn them their subtitles on, because it's so rarely on by default.
Let's get the chopper and lift this baby out of here.
Hey, guys! Call up the helicopter. Found the way to open the vault. Don't touch it!
Josh, are you trying to get us all jail time?
What? I don't want to be some dude's bitch.
Do I have to go after him?
Forget about it, he'll be fine.
How long until the chopper gets here?
I don't know. Probably like 2 waves of SWAT guys.
Sounds about right.
Here they come!
Flashbang!
It's also so weird to me playing one of these and having anything approaching like standard guns. Or using guns at all for that matter.
I'm gonna kill Burke if I see him again!
I thought you two really had something there.
Oh, don't even go there.
Hey, just saying.
Looks like you're scaring us.
But I think I played a little bit of Saints Row 2 on stream the last time the S's were up. The original I still never played at all, and this shotgun sucks. Really.
Just gotta hold out a little longer.
They busted out the riot shields!
bunch of assholes. I haven't had this much fun in years.
Here's our ride.
Go, go, go! You two go out the back.
And you?
Stay with the boss.
We'll see you when we touch down.
All right, let's go! Hold her steady!
Where'd all the security come from?
Stay calm and stick to the plan! Thought I shut that thing down! Troy can't bail you out of this one!
It was so weird having this voice for this intro. But
Please autograph and then put down your gun. The hell are we still here?
The controls aren't responding.
Then get it fixed! I'll hold off the cops.
You can't kill them all.
Appreciate that kind of negativity.
doing Hitter's voice is kind of a thing in the series in general. The original game kind of does the silent protagonist thing, but then makes just enough exceptions to be very funny about it. I think there's exactly like 2 moments in the game where you will actually respond to someone, and
How much armor's on that damn thing?
like one of them is like there's a phone conversation where someone goes on for forever, and then afterwards you just like say to no one in particular like, "Wow, that was just something really need to shut up." And then at the end of the game, it's like, "Do you have any last words?" And you basically just say like, I want to get some fast food," and then you explode. Then there's just kind of an impressive number of voice actor options in each game, which are never quite the same variety.
That's right. Don't fight with... No.
Well, shit.
That's good to have as an option. So, okay,
Please read what's on the card.
okay, let's see. Got our fat, skinny, bulky triangle, which has a decent range to it. We can make our skin very, very shiny. And possibly other materials. So something halfway human. What kind of weird tan lines do you want to have? How wrinkled do you want to be? The boob slider, of course. This is like the one game in the series actually that has like an actual male or female gender select to it. Now that I think about it, and I'm just pointing at this because like this series is kind of known for really impressive levels of character creation. You know what? Yeah. There you go, cool scars. Also, I'm sorry, number of hairstyles. I'm not going to be at this all night, don't worry. But, ooh, the clipping on that is real. Okay, yes. Let's see, are any of these ever worth it? Because like I feel like every character creator has this face paint section. It has the same like really weird, not very well centered options. It just don't quite work. Also got all these being just... Oh, there we go. Gotta have a look going.
Who the fuck is the
Okay, so now we have the voices.
It's all good.
How come you can't buy stock in murder? I don't.
So much chaos, so little time.
We need to increase our brand awareness. When I was a child, my father would make me fight the dogs for food. It made me who I am today.
I hope people never learn what's really in Saints Flow.
Who the
Yes, it does do all the dialogue in the game that way.
Everything could be
Yeah.
improved with more strippers.
Let's leave that as it is.
Work it,
Then we
baby.
have our
Go first.
2 taunt buttons.
I know you like this. Want to see that again? Good to see you.
If you wanna have your Spaceballs reference
Want to see that? I know. You're and
or your Three Amigos reference. You know what? Sure.
you're losing me. You're losing me. I love this. That's right. Bring it.
Just start something. What's that? You wish to kneel down. You want a piece? Now you know fear. Fuck you. Póntela en tu culo. Hey, you gonna tell on me? You're still here? Woo! Ah, what a joke.
That's right. You're just my bitch. You can't
Just, you
match
know,
this.
options to have when dealing with various
You're
NPCs.
losing me. You're losing. I love the sight of jealousy.
Also, wait, did that just stop facing backwards?
Just start something.
That's wonderful.
You now spawn. Hey, you're still. Hey, you gonna tell on me?
Armpit parts it is. Okay. That's enough messing around with that for now. But yeah, Saints Row 2 in particular, I think, has one of the best character creators out there just for...
The fuck is this? We paid up this month.
Someone paid more.
making gender a slider, which is kind of nice.
Boss. Burke's right. We traded our dicks in for pussy.
And B, that being the one where,
Movie deals,
like,
commercials. Saint's name used to mean something more than body spray and some ass
if you go to the store and you buy yourself a hat, you then have the option of like, okay, at what angle do you want to wear this hat? How much do you want to have your jacket zipped up, etc., etc.
Precisely why our employer wishes to speak with you.
If you'll indulge us.
You have any idea who you're fucking with here?
Of course. A remarkable likeness. These visions are Viola and Kiki, and I am Philippe Laurent, chairman of a multinational organization called the Syndicate.
Never heard of it.
Evidently not, or you would not have robbed our bank. Perhaps you wonder why you are still breathing at this point.
Actually, I wonder why my foot's not up your ass at this point.
Like it or not, Mr. Gatt, our organization is expanding into Stillwater. I am offering you the chance to leverage your assets against your lives. Ladies?
You may continue to operate the Saint Soltor Media Group as you see fit, in exchange for 66% of your monthly gross revenue.
That is before taxes, of course.
Listen, you French fuck.
Please. I am Belgian.
So make yourself a fucking waffle. We done here.
And I had so hoped to come to a rational business arrangement.
What the hell's going on?
Boss, you gotta bail.
No, not without you.
What, there's like half a dozen guys? I can take them.
What about the plane?
I'll fly it back to Stillwater.
Johnny, you can't even drive stick. How are you gonna fly a plane?
Details, details. Just cover the boss. Go. I got this.
We can't leave Johnny.
He's a big boy. He'll figure out what to do.
Attention passengers, this is your new captain speaking. Our updated flight plan has us landing in Stillwater. I'd like to remind all passengers to remain seated and enjoy the flight.
See? Johnny's already making friends.
Oh, I can see some of our passengers are getting restless. Here's some relaxing music for your enjoyment. My apologies. Your captain is having troubles finding the clutch.
Is that all you have?
Yo, I'm opening the cargo bay doors. Find some chutes and jump out the back. It should be clear.
I forgot that hostage taking was a thing.
You're gonna need more help than that, Frenchie.
I am Belgian.
Same thing.
I am going to cut that disrespectful tongue from your mouth.
Oh yeah? You and how many of your... Oh, that many.
Okay, that was impressive.
Okay, you can't apparently get in these cars here.
Where's my next fight?
Shame. Also, oh yeah, I forgot to do. It's under audio. Oh right, there's multiplayer. That's why there's microphone settings. That's a weird resolution for that to be on. That's where you're hiding it. Okay.
about to jump.
Right on. I'll see you in still.
Johnny?
What's wrong with you people?
Take this one out.
Winning is the best thing.
Damn it! I'll kill you.
So, a bit of a set PC game, this one.
I'm not gonna lie. For a minute, I didn't think you'd make it in time. Come on, who's your girl, Sha? What the hell is that? What is what? Hey, Shanti, don't freak out or anything, but we're about to be run over by a plane. What do you mean, don't freak out? Do you have a plan? Sure, I shoot out the window, land in the plane, kill Philippe, and then I bounce. You mean we, right? Nope. Wait, what? This should be easy. Well, that kind of worked. No one can handle my badness.
I'm really curious to how long this lasts for, too, this whole sequence. Just...
How is that plane carrying all that shit?
This little, like, arcade game absurdist.
Gotcha! You're a fucking asshole! Yes, but I'm your asshole.
Gentlemen, negotiations were less than successful. Viola and Kiki will spread the word. Steelport belongs to the Syndicate, and the Saints are not welcome.
You can't consider stock mode. It's very, very plasticky faces. It's very
Mr. Miller,
odd.
hack into the Saints' accounts and leave them nothing.
Yeah, there's an option in this to have your various friends just come hang out with you while you're walking around, which I have mixed feelings about. On the one hand, it never really seems to do much as far as
Somebody of Mr. Gat will be a message for all who oppose the Syndicate. There is no mercy, only death. Don't mourn your friend. You'll be joining him soon.
Loren's gonna pay for this.
that slider back really is something, isn't it?
Steelport. It's kind of like Bangkok's abusive father.
When's the last time you were here?
Spring break.
You know, what's up with the whole field boss thing?
You don't want to know.
You think you can show me around?
Look, I was really high the last time I was here. Just drive. It'll come back to me.
Oh, people love to bump into celebrities.
But, yeah, the voice thing, I was starting to say before. The first game, you didn't really have...
Why don't you just look up friendly fire on your phone?
What?
It has GPS, right? Check your map.
Oh yeah, this is a thing. This is the very cell phone driven entry in the series.
We should let Pierce know what's up.
I texted him. He's bringing a crew.
We're pretty tapped for cash. Any ideas on how we can score guns for the boys?
Yeah, we raid the guard armory.
All right, sounds good to me.
You can't be serious.
What's wrong with robbing a military complex?
Getting shot comes to mind.
All right, let's go with plan B. You raise money turning tricks.
Also a shitty idea.
You could always get into the field boss business.
Not cool.
I'm just throwing out options here.
All right. We'll pick a fight with the military.
Atta girl. You know any guys who live around here?
Yeah, I keep up with one of my exes.
You think he'd let us crash there?
I already offered it to Pierce and the boys.
Man, you're really on top of this.
I know.
See, it's one thing I'm just now recalling is, oh yeah, in Saints Row you were kind of like actively encouraged to like drive in the wrong lane and nearly hit cars all the time.
Subjected to a mock holdup by this internationally popular gang. However, excitement was replaced with panic when shots rang out and blood began to decorate the lobby. During the ensuing firefight, the bank's vault was ripped from the building, showering rubble down onto the bystanders below. The extent of the damage landed the Saints, like so many celebrities before them, in jail, at least for a few hours. This is
Oh no!
Wait. Celebrity crime news.
That was the absolute worst way I could have done that.
You never deserved this bike.
Just since the mask, some people wear a mask don't mean that they did something.
You know what? Who wants to listen to me blah 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 all day? Not me. Here's a hot dose of Killer Mike.
Okay, we're still in that car. You know, if you want to make that work, you can try. I'm gonna go down here.
Here's the cash I have on me.
Okay, let's see. This is, of course, this game. Do I want to run around with that on stream, though, is the question. Oh yes, there's upgradable weapons. I'll do for now. I think a lot of these are cosmetic choices. Just outside the
Where's
tutorial.
this armory? Not far. It's on the GPS.
Like some hellish children's book, the sky has fallen in Steelport. 10 people are dead after several cars came raining out of the sky, crushing an apartment building.
Yeah, you see my little bonus thing there. There's this whole reputation system that unlocks various things in the game.
Raided the scene before the police arrived.
Alright. There's a just get out of the water button, which is kind of a nice convenience. I wonder what the run button is, too. But, what was I saying? I keep getting distracted. Oh yeah, the voices. So, like, the first game, you don't really talk. The second game and on, you have a choice between, like, 7 or so voices in each. There's generally always one that's just, like...
Wait, so how do we get them out of there? Maybe you should have thought about that before attacking an armory.
Angry British guy.
Seriously, how are we gonna do this with just the two of us? Don't worry.
There's one that's just, like, very, very want to see your manager white lady. A couple fairly normal options.
That's a hell of a way to end a gunfight. It will be mine.
And then there's the voice that I have here, which is, like, I think the only, or one of the only times in the series when they had, like, the same voice actor on the list for 2 games in a row. Which was nice for consistency's sake. When I switched from the British guy to this voice halfway through the second game, and then kept that for this one. And then I think took the, like, Russian woman towards the end. But then, like, the 4th game, it's like, not only do we not have the same voice actor list, we don't even have, like, the same types of accents represented. So, in my canonical to me, like, run through of the whole series, I went from being, like, silent to British to, Mexican to Russian to, I think, French, and it's just like... Where's I actually going with this? Okay.
Here in Steelport, the citizens depend on their local police department to keep their neighborhoods secure from us. Hourly patrol, drug busts, and security checkpoints help keep crime down and safety
Oh, he's right there.
Here's the weapons cache, and these look like UAV drone controls over here.
UAV drone controls. Are you listening to yourself, Shandi?
Okay, is this really the time?
I'm just saying that was eerily specific.
But when I exited the store, an officer saluted me and offered a ride to the police headquarters.
I always fight like that.
Yeah, here you start to see how this game decided to branch out a little bit. If you look at my minimap there are things besides just I parked in a bad place and didn't have any cover for myself.
This was probably a bad idea.
You think? Pierce, where are you?
You know me.
There we go. Yeah, they decided to make a little bit more tactical complexity to the combat, where instead of just like, here are just some gang members with guns, you'll have like some standard ones, some who are like snipers, some who are just like big, incredible, hulky bruisers.
Maybe it's time to try those UAV drones. Okay, now you're just saying that to piss me off.
Just shut up and use the damn thing.
Why are we getting the hell out of here?
The boss won't leave without the bomb.
You gotta be kidding me!
Stay focused, Pierce.
Oh, whoops. Color coding, it's a thing, right.
If we're staying, maybe it's time to try those UAV drones.
Okay, now you're just saying that to piss me off.
Just shut up and use the damn thing.
Why are we getting the hell out of here?
The boss won't leave without the bomb.
You gotta be kidding me!
Stay focused, Pierce.
This is honestly easier.
You think we got enough guns? Please. You know what my answer to that is going to be?
So once we're loaded up, we're going after Loren, right?
Hell yeah! You ready yet, Pierce?
Almost packed up.
Thank God.
Yeah, very, very set PC game. And then 4 is even more so, honestly.
Well set. Get in the chopper.
On our way.
Well, thank you for finally telling me that. That's more like it.
Damn it! These guys are a pain in my ass!
We can't let them blow up the bomb. Go up here. That'd be bad.
I'm on it.
Easier if these things weren't moving so fast.
Fine.
Well set. Get in the chopper.
On our way.
Damn it! These guys are a pain in
That
my
was a weird
ass.
way to checkpoint that. Sure.
Go up here. That'd be bad.
I'm on it.
Easier if these things weren't moving so fast.
I'm still getting hit here.
Pierce,
You kind of see this just kind of starting at the like level of escalation the second game ended off at. And by the end of Saints Row 4, people are referring to your character as the President Stroke God Emperor. So I kind of see why they eventually decided, you know, we should probably reboot this series and go back to our roots. But, one thing I definitely want to show off in this version of this game is, kind of a jarring thing I noticed when I first played it. I think I'm getting to shortly. Yeah, that is a point. Well, Ganon Hell kind of goes extra dimensional. You do go to hell.
You go back to Stillwater. What? No, this is my fight too.
Girl, you don't get messy. Let us take care of business.
Fuck you. I'm doing this for Johnny.
All right. Well, if we're gonna
And there's the DLC for 4, where a Terminator version of like a cyborg version of Shawnee from the future comes back Terminator style to kill Santa and needs your help. They go places. Yeah, they said you keep those apparently. Here we go. This is what bugs me is I ended up getting this in one of those special editions that goes, oh, here's all the DLC, but like the DLC includes a bunch of stuff that as soon as you have the DLC it just gives you that really pretty clearly isn't designed to be stuff that you just start the game with.
Everything could be improved with more strippers.
And there's a lot of it. Yeah, here's the little upgrade tree. And this is what that reputation thing is for, is there's like kind of a minimum level to get various things. On top of spending money on it. But, oh, this is something, and I think this is in 2 as well, actually. Possibly in the first one. Is rather than the whole GTA style, you know, you are doing stuff so the police are chasing you and you have your stars. That is also a thing for every gang in the game. And in this one, it's kind of real because the other gangs are like legitimately a threat. Like they have some stuff that they'll come after you with. Let's see, we have the villagers kind of like bump to get some money. We have, I think, the first of several run speed options. This has to explain everything as time goes on, I think. Oh, no, it's just, okay, sorted out, yes. Okay, possibly both, because I remember one of these options is just like, you just don't take damage anymore. After you max out enough of a type of damage. So, like, if you're sick of getting shot, you just go in here and, like, yeah, like, take this. And then someone's, and then afterwards says, okay, yeah, you just take no damage from bullets, whatever, it's fine. And I kind of appreciate the way that escalates. It takes like enough of the game to not be a huge deal, but yeah, it's a thing. That's kind of a handy thing to have. Never having to just like go find a weapon, but like yeah. So this is something that you can get towards the end of the game. Just, you know, a VTOL jet. That's fine. Yes, you can just kind of get money. And this is all DLC stuff, if I recall. Largely based on other gangs, and also just, you know, if you want to just like a werewolf, you can just like a werewolf. It's fine. I mean, I just have these, okay. So, if I reading this correctly, do I in fact... I do have the hot dog suit. That's very good. Yeah, a lot of these are based on the other major gangs. You know what? Why not? Not tempting too. Okay, sure. But yeah, so because I have all the DLC, I just have these to start with. That's a tank. A few of these are tanks. Okay, wait. I could have sworn one of them was just like, here, have a VTOL plane right off the bat. But yeah, here we go. Let's see, those are DLC.
Refresh the soul and wash away the stains of the day.
How's the crew settling in?
Man, we gotta get a new place. That studio shit ain't working at all.
Spent too much time.
Yeah, maybe once you get your second. Oh no, it's when you get your second hideout, because that one has a heliport in it. Then the DLC just says. Oh sure, here have just, you know, a military VTOL jet and also a magic witch broom that is also a VTOL jet. I should have turned there. I wasn't sure if this was gonna work or not. Where to put my ridiculous cat theme motorcycle? Somewhere around here, I'm sure. Eh. I can always just call someone get it again. But yeah, so there's kind of a carefree attitude to this series, more so than other games of its type. I feel like I should have a better emergency brake turn. Because I'm passing a plastic surgeon, where if you want to just like redo anything but your appearance, you can just, you know, go back into that menu, and that's the in-world rationalization. But another thing with this game is, I've been playing for a while. I should probably switch something else in.
This car could use a little tuning. Let's find the rim jobs and get it cleaned up. Shawnee's taking this thing with Gant pretty hard.
You think it's easy for me?
I know, but you're always pissed off.
Yeah, this game was also one of the first. It was also the one time in the series where they made a new map. The first two Saints Row games both take place on the same map. Here they like went to trouble to make a new city that was at the time still more like detailed in HD, whatever you mean by that. And then for 4, they came with an excuse to recycle it, because like aliens invade and put you in the Matrix and make it look like the town you were in, with a few minor changes. And then the closest thing we got to a 5 was what started off as an expansion and turned into a standalone game, Get Out of Hell, where the protagonist is I think kidnapped by the Necronomicon and taken to Hell, and a couple of the other characters have to just, you know, go do a rescue. And Hell is just this city, but with like lakes of fire and stuff. It's actually a pretty elaborate reskinning, but like, yeah. Anyway, cars can also be customized a lot. Gotta have the whirling tire blades. And the pink lights under the car. Purple interior. All this for a car I'm not really paying to keep, but hey.
Car's got some more style. Now it's our turn. Head to Planet Saints.
I don't know about you, but I'm comfortable with what I'm wearing.
Nothing wrong with wanting to look good.
What are you getting at, Pierce?
We need some driving music.
Why don't you find something for us to listen to?
And here, of course, we have the grand tradition of the series.
Not much inspires me anymore. Debt collectors are calling every night.
Yeah. Yeah. You remember this? Come on.
Yeah.
Early in the morning, rising to the streets. Light me up that cigarette and I strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone.
Oh no.
I got a Dalmatian and I can still get high. I can play the guitar like a motherfucking riot.
Woo!
That's the one.
Yeah, that's good.
Come on, man. Get into it.
Yeah. Well, life's too short to love the one you got, cause you might give her over or you might get shot. Never stop without it, gotta get it off my chest. Never had a battle with no bulletproof vest. Take a small example, think it to the police. Take all your money, give it all to charity.
Look what I got.
Yeah, it's within my reach. And the sublime style just straight from a beach. It goes back to you, you get what you deserve. Try to test that, you're bound to get served. Love's what I got,
go start a riot. You'll feel it when the dance gets hot. Is what I got. I said, remember that. Love is what I got. Yeah, remember that. Love is what I got. Yeah, love is what I got. Yeah. I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes pot. Hits the bottle right to the right.
Yeah, it's not the best song, but it is important to indulge the tradition you have of having some sort of karaoke when you're in your car. That said, who's that horrible squealing from? Oh, from that. Okay. Let's face it, a little distressing. Or move your mouths at all.
That was good.
Pay me. That was a concert. Pay me.
But yeah, in Saints Row 2, they do that sort of thing in a really subtle way that I kind of love. It's like once you get your respect over 25, I think it is, then it silently activates this thing where if you are in a car and certain songs, which depend on your voice actor, start, you will sing along with them. So it's just one of those things that just sort of ends up happening halfway through the game. It's like, wait, what's going on? And yeah, here is the clothing store of the first game, which or third game, which is not as good as the one in the second one, because like here it's just okay, have a variety of things. It's a good variety. That one slider really is just kind of ridiculous. But like stuff like this are separate items here, where in the second game it's like, no, you just get this, and then here's like 6 options for how to wear it when you go back into your closet. I'm fine with the ridiculous look that I have right now, actually. But yeah, you also are like rewarded for changing your clothes now and then. Are you gonna force me to, game? That's the thing. Fine, I will complete your tutorial by buying a clothes. Which, again, customizability is a thing. There we go. Okay, you're satisfied now. Yeah, so this is what I was saying with the
I got no fucking clue.
enemy variety being a thing.
You just putting that together? You on steroids or something? I don't care what he's on. We gotta deal with him quick.
If we have our angry gang showing up with their
Soy la mejor.
random people in standard gang gear, and our Hulk throwing cars at us, and sometimes like, you know, snipers and helicopters to deal with. Okay, I think. Want me to deal with this guy and probably not destroy this particular car, ideally. But like, yeah, this is a good change of pace from the standard, like, there's just the one enemy type really in every GTA clone. Here we have our large men and our like per gang specialist units, like the rollerblading hackers in this one, if I recall, and the luchadors with high explosives, and I forgot what the vampire people actually get in that vein. Yeah, it's like a proper like mini boss sort of thing, which.
They're holding me. Need to stay back.
Time to tip on out.
Let's move.
There we go. These cars are neat. Although I did just customize that one. Where to leave it? Oh, there it is.
That big fucker wasn't normal.
No doubt.
I've seen some scary motherfuckers, but the way he was shrugging off bullets.
He's dead. Move on.
Hear that?
You saw her at the club. You bought her a drink. You took her to your bedroom. And then you found out she doesn't roll bareback. Fortunately, the evening
Probably finish this mission.
Still on top.
more seriously than me. Be it on the streets or between the sheets.
I think they did a fairly good job of like designing a new city for this. I do think I prefer the car physics in the second game to the third, but that's just me.
The Saints League is the future of Jimmy Hammer.
I'll just leave that there. You do a nice job too of the like smooth transitions to interiors. Yeah, I do find the radio selection in these is kind of lacking. But, oh, where is it? So yeah, the map to this, which is, you know, I feel like all games in this genre have kind of the same map, ultimately. You got our 3 big islands, you got our Statue of Liberty, just because you got to have one of those somewhere. But yeah, they redid it for this one and then just kept using it, which I kind of approve of. Like, making a map, especially for like an open world game, is like such a thing, and people just like redo it all the time. I know, yeah, there are like purchasable properties and taking control of areas and various little side activities, which in this one includes stuff like the insurance fraud one, where you just kind of have a ragdoll button and you just like jump in front of traffic, and then it kind of turns into a 3D version of the Naka Crash. Or just, you know, run around and smash a bunch of stuff, or take pictures with a bunch of fans, or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, it's a thing. And also, yeah, buy various new properties. I think I've spent enough time with this for today, and I've kind of showed off the major features. Like, again, I do like that it makes combat more of a real thing. It's also kind of a pain when you're just, like, playing the game and suddenly, you know, a truckload of Incredible Hulk shows up and you have to deal with them just punching your car off the road. But, like, it's something in a genre that's very, very samey otherwise. And then 4 goes off the rails completely, which I'm sure I'll show off the next time I get around to the S's. For now, though, yeah, that is... that's Saints Row 3. Wait, is there a proper... just... okay, there it is.